Why do we enjoy gacha game? First off, what is gacha game? From Wikipedia, a gacha game, Japanese gacha gemu, is a video game that implements the gacha toy vending machine mechanic similar to loot boxes. Gacha game entices players to spend in-game currency to receive a random in-game item. Some in-game currency generally can be gained through gameplay, and some by purchasing from the game publisher using real-world fun. In other words, lottery. So what's about it? Well, actually, a lot. I'm not sure how it's doing in the West, but in the East, it's a lifestyle. Gacha game is pretty much everyday thing. It become part of our culture, really. I think the most damning gacha game in the West would be Genshin Impact, because I know a friend from there who play it. And by damning, I mean the most popular, don't hate me. And just like in the East, it spread really fast with young people. So I guess it's not exclusive to the East anymore. But still, why do we like to play with our chances? It's because of scarcity. Scarcity and rarity. There are chances that someone will get that character, but not everyone. That someone could be you. And it's the anticipation more than the result, really. You anticipate to get that item. You might get it, you might not. That's the thing. It's by chances. If it's not by chances and you have 100 guarantee to get it, then what's the point? There's no anticipation, there's only the result. In gacha game, it's not only anticipated to win, but also anticipated to lose as well. It's kinda like gambling at a casino. But that's the boring part. Thing is, most good gacha game offer much more than that. Be it with the story, be it with character, world building, soundtrack, artwork, anything. Even just the theme of the game is enough to make it stand out. It becomes a charm of the gacha game. Arknight with a sad, depressing story but light-hearted jokes that slip in and out and amazing world building. Blue Archive with their side story and wacky character that you can enjoy as if it's an anime. Counterside let you immerse yourself in the world by letting you become a capitalist and much more. Every game has its charm, and gacha game is no exception. But let's get back to it. Gacha game, they are like lifestyle. Is a way to express yourself, express your liking with certain character from a certain gacha game, or the whole story in the gacha game that you take a liking to. It's a thing to talk with your friend or your family, or make friends with stranger with similar interests. It's just like any other media, anime, movie, video games, TV shows. We tend to express ourselves with the media that we consume. It's also an excuse to have your favorite character as your phone wallpaper or your computer wallpaper. Oh yeah, what's that? What's that character on your phone? Oh yeah, it's from a gacha game. Everyone plays it. You don't play it? Yeah, but why is she not wearing any? Gacha story can be unique too. Arknight is a great example of it. It immerses you into the world building and the factions in the game that could exist in real life because they take reference in real life and apply it into a video game. It's an art form, really. The same can be applied to Genshin Impact, but I haven't really caught up to it. But, sometimes you don't just go and play a sad story. Sometimes you just want to enjoy a wacky story or light-hearted in a sense, like in Blue Archive. Like a story of a group of girls trying to run away from doing something bad, and then they found a mushroom and they really want it, but they couldn't collect it because they don't have any cloth. But then they realize they have a clean panties to collect it, so they do just that. They wrap it in the panties. But in the end, they get caught anyway, and the mushroom has been confiscated. But they still have the panties, and what do you know? You also got thrown into jail with them. For some reason, I'm not gonna tell you. But what I'm gonna tell you is, you start sniffing that panties real bad. And then they come back, the jailer, well, they caught you. You're dead. Man, I can't with this game. What I'm saying is, gacha game are interactive story. And more often than not, they really give much value into a character you really wanted to pull. Give them like crazy backstory or sad but relatable story, or just them being unbelievable really. Or uh, sometimes they just want you. Okay, look at this girl, Nodoka. She's a stalker. Well, your stalker. She stalked you with her big telescope. Now, that may be interesting enough, but she's more interesting than that. She really likes stargazing and, just listen to her.
この広い宇宙を見ていると、人の人生って本当に儚いなって改めて感じますね。
She goes from a stalker weirdo to a philosopher that wonder about how universe is so big we become insignificant. This is the reason why she's my favorite girl from Blue Archive. Oh my god, she's literally me. I stalk people too. I'm just kidding. But just like all life, there's a lot of anticipation to be had. We expect something to happen, but they never did. They never come, and by chances, they might or might not happen. We toy ourselves with our time and playing with the chances that we might get something out of this. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't, but that's life. You don't always get something you wanted, but sometimes you get something you don't even know you wanted, but you need it real bad. So, make sure everything counts. Anyway, that's all, I think. Did I forget anything? Oh god, I hope not. I'm a very forgetful person. Like, I would probably forgot about recording this because I was playing gacha game or something. It kind of burned my mind a bit. Anyway, comment down in the section what your gacha experience is like. Hopefully you didn't spend too much money on it because I'm a freebie. I didn't spend any money ever. Well, I spent $1, but that's it. But hopefully none of you are aware or anything like that. If you see it as a problem, you can't get enough of it. You need to pay every single day or every single week. Please get some help. I don't want you to lie yourself that you really need it. No, you don't. You can stop having it, for a moment. Just stop and go do something else. And hell, it's by chances. You're not always guaranteed to get it. Well, of course, you can wail and pity for it in some gacha game, but please, don't overwork yourself. Do it in moderation, okay? Alright, what else? If you're lonely or have depression, I can talk about it in the next video if you want. I mean, it takes one to know one, right? I can make it more entertaining, I guess. How do you make it entertaining? I can try, maybe. Anyway, I should just turn it off. I should just shut up. This is weird.